How y'all doing?
This meeting is being recorded.
Hey, what up, Darius? We're all muted, so we won't be able to talk to you and answer you, but I'm sure we're all doing great.
Okay.
How different was it? When did you find out that Coach Wade wasn't going to be there, and how different was it not having a couple of guys on the bench there able to play with you? And is that just something that you kind of prepare yourself for this year? It's going to probably look a lot like this, I imagine, throughout the year.
Most definitely. We found out Coach Wade wasn't going to be with us like a couple days ago, and then something happened with Trinity in practice the other day, and then Charles came to play today, LeBlanc came to play today, and we didn't have any downfall because some of the guys wasn't playing and as well. Coach wasn't here, and then Coach Armstrong stepped in as head coach. He did a great job, a phenomenal job with us, and we came out with the win. Everybody played their role. Some of the guys stepped up. Javonte played big. Josh LeBlanc played incredibly big. Great stops, great rebounds, and easy buckets around the basket. Cam always steps up. Everybody played well today.
Yeah, Darius, it seemed like offensive rhythm was a little bit troubled today, but in the second half, just talk about Josh LeBlanc's impact as far as energy.
Oh, great energy on both ends. On the glass, we love it. He's a great addition. At the first couple games he wasn't playing with us, and we're just happy to have him. He's somebody I like going in battle with. I know somebody that's going to be on my back, and help me down the stretch.
Also, Javonte's game today seemed like he gave you what you needed when he needed it. Like he scored when he needed to score, he dealt it off when he needed to pass it. Talk about his complete game.
He had a great game. He's our point guard. We all gave him the keys to drive the car. And he's driving the car in the right direction, and we just we're following him and we following his lead. And when he's playing well, we all play well.
Hey Darius, yeah, just kind of talk a little bit about you and Javonte. I mean, you guys really stepped up today, kind of the two leaders of the team with Trendon out. I mean, did y'all have any conversations about that last night or a couple days ago? Just kind of how much you two needed to step up in this game without Trendon, without Coach?
Most definitely. Coach has talked to us, me and Javonte, and was just like, I'm not going to be there. Trendon's not going to be there. So, you guys have to step up and as well bring the other guys with you. And we just elevated everybody else's game, and everybody played, very well today. And we just took care of business when we won the game.
You guys did put up 88 points, but those 17 turnovers, what was going on offensively that kind of led to those mishaps?
That's a good question too. In the beginning of the game, we was going at our own pace, and then they kind of sped the game up. We got in a kind of a rush, and then we just had to settle down and get back comfortable, and run our sets with great pace and under control.
Me. You really lit up when they asked you about Josh LeBlanc. Is it like, I think about last year when you didn't really have a great rim protector around and they relied on you a lot. Is that something that just changes the dynamic of a team?
Most definitely, having Josh LeBlanc on the team is like I get some of the weight off my back a little bit with with the rim protection and everything. And he's a real athletic guy. He jumps higher. He's a real, he brings a lot of energy as well. So just having him, on our team, he brings a different feel to the team.
Okay, we'll wrap up with Matt Trent.
Darius, can you describe the difference in coaching styles between Will Wade and Coach Armstrong? I mean, it seemed pretty effective today, but he's not as vocal and aggressive as Will Wade seems like on the sidelines. What was that like today playing for him?
Great question. Coach Armstrong, I feel like he's more of a player's coach. He tried to let us, figure things out on our own. And, he gave me and Javonte the keys today, and he just told us to run your team. And, and we did that, and we came on top. But, Coach Wade, on the other hand, he's a perfectionist. He wants everything right. And, I can't knock him for that because, you see how his record at LSU now. And, it doesn't really matter who we play for. They're going to get the same outcome. We're going to play hard, and we're going to do what we're supposed to do to get the win.
Thank you, Darius.
No problem. Thank y'all.